from where I have come, I've seen all the phase in my life, from being difficult, from having the difficult times and then getting the lifestyle which I have right now. It is challenging because from where we have come, last two cricketers were Irfan Pathan and Yusuf Pathan, and after that it's almost 10 years after that I came back, if I'm not wrong. 10, 15 years, 12 years if I'm not wrong. Irfan Pathan made in 2003, after that.
That Australia series there.
When we used to play, it was just difficult because things are different. We don't have actually the Baroda team which we play for. We don't have that much exposure how any other team has in the country. But I don't know. I just had something in myself. I still remember there was a situation when I got dropped from the under-17 team because of the things which I had with the coach or something like that. It was very hilarious. I had no intention, but it's the same thing which happened. I still remember someone tried to explain my brother or someone saying he has an attitude problem. So I got dropped from the team, and same time my father got heart attack, and he was someone who used to earn in our family. That was not me and Krunal used to max get 35,000 a year, which you get for playing under 16 or under 19 if I'm not wrong. Papa got heart attack, he stopped obviously going to the office. Krunal got dropped, I got dropped because of my behavior. And so in one point of time, everyone stopped. Even that 35,000 which could have helped us for a couple of months just stopped. So I went to the ground, I was waiting for the team to get announced, and I saw that I scored, and the funniest part, I scored 800 runs that year. So I was the highest run scorer, but because they didn't like me that time, they didn't pick me. And I went to the ground, I ran 17 rounds of the ground. I was just crying through the round, and I was just emotionally drained because it was happening. My papa's situation, my situation, it was just 2-3 years. It was just a lot for me to take it because we have seen good life. We were a decent family, but just then not managing anything, not understanding how to save money or something. It's just that things just went haywire, and I just mentally I was not able to take it, saying that why us? And then when I asked why us, then they were like, you are. Then I was talking to myself, saying that you even want the life which a fantastic life. So even you need something. So if you have to work hard for it. So then I decided, I'm going to put everything what I have in my efforts which I can put in my game. I just went, and those next 2 years, 17 and 18, 17, 18, 19, 3 years, I just completely gave it to cricket. I stopped talking to people. I was just having friends as my cricket friends, that's it. I had no outside friend, neither a girl or a guy or an uncle or anyone. I just didn't have. I was just cut off from the world because I felt that it might distract me from my goal which I have to achieve. And yeah, next year again they didn't pick me, but I still remember my assistant coach of the team, under 19 assistant coach, and the captain went to the selectors and asked, saying that give him one chance. That he is very important, because again I scored 8. So they said that give him one chance. If he does not do in one chance, I still remember two selectors came to me and said that we can only get you 2 chances. If you can't get one chance, or if I'm not one chance, if you can't do it, we won't be able to do anything. I had a word with Virat, and I just dropped him a message, and he messaged me to ask me how I am, and I just dropped him a message saying that I am good, but I just wish that no one in the world goes through a back surgery. So I was obviously in meds and all, but I was quite emotionally also challenging, because from me, for example, lifting 100 kgs, I was not able to lift my leg. So after the surgery was the most crucial part. I was not able to walk without the help of my sister-in-law or my very close friend who was there in London to help me. I was not even able to get up is a different thing. I was not able to change my position. So from that to see myself running right now, started bowling, started hitting. Yeah, I never thought, I always had a question. This was the first injury, because otherwise I always think positive. This was the first injury. I thought that, I'll have to be very, very careful to make sure that this does not aggravate, because back is not a small thing. So this was a phase which I was waiting for, just to start the cricketing activity, because fitness is fine, but once you start getting the ball in your hand, once you hold the bat, it's just a different feeling. And then that feeling takes over the feeling of going back to the team and playing for the country. I've figured one thing, which I don't know if it's true or no, but lots of people take me in a very wrong way, because unless until someone who does not know me, they think I'm arrogant, I'm not easy to talk to, I'm cocky and all. But the ones who have known, I've got so many people coming to me and saying, we thought you were like this, but you are completely opposite. That's why the relationship which I have with all my teammates or anyone who know me closely is fantastic. They are genuinely like my brothers and all. I can't keep getting surprises up now. So if me and Krunal are the one who, when we sit together, we think about it and we always say, this is not what we expected. This is something which we've been lucky. I always say this is a dream which is happening right now, and I just want to make sure the dream lives on. And I understand, to make sure that this dream carries on, I have to work hard. And I've just given everything what I can possibly give in my hard work, and it just gives me good satisfaction. From where I've come, I don't have anything to lose. So for me, it's a challenge which you keep, you keep trying and you keep achieving, So I take it as a challenge, and I know that I'm good enough to achieve the things which people expect from me. And that's why Krunal keeps saying sometimes, because then Krunal comes and tells me and shows the mirror saying, boss, you expect a lot from yourself, but that's the, that's the motivation, that always to go one step ahead than what I can do. That's the motivation, that keep learning something new. Whatever I do, it will be always for the team, and I'm quite confident that I will be making sure the team does not go on dry. They always have a guy to hold them, and I will be there down there. I just want to make sure that I'm prepared, I give everything what I have, and it's just that I want that feeling to hold the cup. It's just, I can't express, but it's just a fantastic. When you see it, just becomes, your body I get some adrenaline in my body, thinking about that moment only. So I'm going to give everything what is possible.